Don't hold. Don't stay in any state. Open out of the open. Bloom out of the blooming out. Out. Beyond grasping and not grasping. Beyond not and not not. Out. Beyond not and not not. Have no limit. Out. Have no limit. Go beyond limit. A lotus has to bloom out. Don't hold, don't pull the mind together. It is drowsy. So awaken out. Awaken out of not and not not. Have no limit. Out from the out itself. Beyond engage and disengage. Out. Beyond not and not not. Have no limit. Go on beyond boundary. Don't focus or identify. Spread out. Expand out. Not grasping the not grasping out. It's a waste of time, such a waste of time. Just let go of the letting go out, so it's spread out, expand out. Keep thinking the thoughts that dissolve themselves, the thought that dissolve itself. Keep thinking, otherwise it's a waste of time walking with me. You are walking within that walk. So let go of let go out, so it open out. Let it be beyond, even the beyond has no limit, out. In a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. When it go back and pull together, pull in together, so out, expand out. Recite the sentence. Tell yourself, constantly remind yourself. Constantly remind yourself, make conclusion, awaken and brighten together with not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Do it yourself, constantly remind yourself to brighten and not, together with not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. When you remind yourself, brighten out, together with not, and not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, make it all one. Not, and brightened, and not, in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Don't go on in a way that you focus, you identify. Not both not and not. Disengage, both engage and disengage. Have no limit. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Beyond limit. That is it. Not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Go on. No limit. Don't focus. Don't identify. That is a stuck. You stuck at what you focus. You identify. brightened and not and brightened together. That is it, fully. A lotus bloom out. If you contain, you composed, you holding in, it's not a blooming. A flower has to bloom out of the blooming, so there is no more closing, blooming. If not grasping, beyond not grasping and grasping, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, that is beyond both grasping, not grasping, have no limit out. If it is a might, a not both not and not, that is beyond not and not. That is it. If it is a might, a not, beyond not and not, have no limit out. Great compassion has no limit. It isn't about anything, not about this, that. We are deluded to focus, to identify. Explode out like a lion roar. Everything awaken, everything brighten in a way that not both not and not grasping, both grasping and not grasping. Awaken will be beyond awakening, brighten will be beyond brightened automatically, and out in a way that not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. If you go on in a way that not both not and not, awaken will be beyond awaken automatically. Brighten will be beyond brighten automatically. That is the power to extinguish further samsara. Not about this, that, or anything. If you focus on anything, that is a limitation. You are limit at just that. If you focus, you identify. It is something without limit. It is beyond all limits. It is beyond even the beyond itself. Because it is from not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. From not both not and not. From not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. That's why it dissolves all the limits, on the boundaries. So be diligent to recite the sentences that dissolve themselves. Be diligent. Don't go on in a way that you are drowsy and drown in the state that is like a dead wood walking. So be diligent to think of the sentence that dissolves itself. Be diligent in not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. And if you have no limit, bloom out, released, relaxed. You're not a dead wood walking. Are you a wood, a dead wood walking? Dumped and dull. Be diligent in not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Be diligent to release, relax for everything. Be diligent to not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Be diligent to disengage, both engage and disengage. Everything. Otherwise, you fall back into your old habit, the habit of the mind, this kind of mind, that kind of mind. That is the habit of the mind. So be diligent to not both not and not disengage, both engage and disengage. So it is beyond all habits, beyond all the habits, beyond all karma and karmic difficulties of the mind. Be diligent to enlighten for everything. Be diligent to disengage, both engage and disengage. Be diligent to not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Be diligent to release, relax for everything. When you are still, you cannot trust that. It is still a self hiding inside. There's still something within that stillness. Be diligent in not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, and it will be out from indifference or stillness, out from still or not still, indifferent or not indifferent. You cannot trust the stillness, the indifference. It is still hiding, waiting for the opportunity to arise again. There is still something in there, in that stillness and indifference. Be diligent to cut, to not both not and not, even with the stillness and indifference, and with everything. So it is the enlightenment for everything. When it starts to stop at the still or not still, cut again, not both not and not with everything. When it started to slow down at indifference or stillness, you just cut again, not both not and not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. Be diligent to think of the sentences that dissolve themselves. You cannot trust even feeling normal. That is the delusion resting, desire, delusive attachment at rest, and in a moment it will come back again. It will arise again. And don't leave anything behind. Don't leave it behind, either normal or not normal. So not grasping, both grasping, not grasping together, not both not and not together. So it won't be about feeling normal or not normal. It won't be about normal, not normal, empty, not empty. It won't be about at peace or not at peace. When you be diligent constantly to make conclusion, not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, it is not about empty, not empty, normal, not normal, still or not still. It won't be about either relating, not relating, automatically. Everything. Don't deal with one thing, two things at a time. Don't focus this, that, or be this, be that. And it will be beyond big heart, small heart. And it will be beyond even the beyond itself. When you be diligent to not grasping even the not grasping itself, that is when it's all done. It is beyond even the beyond itself. It's direct. There's nothing to go consider. It's nothing to contemplate on. That is on the power to end the ending, stop the stopping. That is to give up the give up, the power of give up the give up. You don't need to contemplate, consider, observe or notice anything. That's a waste of time. Be certain. This instance, be diligent to not grasping even the not grasping itself. So there is no more even the no more. It's all gone, even the all gone. don't go a long way.
ยืดยาดจะย่อ
That is too slow, too clumsy.
ฉับพลัน
Be sudden.
ก็ขยันไม่ดิขยันไม่
Just
ทั้งไม่
be diligent to not both not and not not.
ไม่แม้กระทั่งตัวไม่
Be diligent to not even the not itself with everything.
ชีวิตมันจะได้ไม่หลงชีวิตเป็นชีวิตมันจะได้ไม่
And life won't be about being deluded in life. It will be a life that is beyond life itself. Birth, death, aging and sickness
เจ็บตายที่มันไม่หลงในเกิด
will be beyond birth, death, aging and sickness.
มันไม่เอาแม้กระทั่งตัวไม่เอาเอง
When not grasping even the not grasping itself, that is it.
แก่ไม่หลงแก่
Death won't be about being deluded in death. Birth won't be about deluded in birth. Life won't be about being deluded in life.
ไม่แม้กระทั่งตัวไม่
Not even the not itself. Disengage, even disengaging.
ขยัน
Be
เอา
diligent
แม้กระทั่งตัวไม่เอา
to not grasping even the not grasping itself.
ไม่แม้กระ
Everything.
ทั่งตัวไม่
Be diligent to not even the not itself. Not grasping even the not grasping itself. Together with everything. Not about one thing, two things. Don't be trivial. It is a waste of time. That is tiring. That is annoying.
ไม่ต้องมามัวทีละอย่าง
Don't focus on one thing, two thing, doing one thing, two thing. That is annoying. Everything.
ถ้ามันไม่ขยันไม่มันทั้งไม่ทั้ง
If
ไม่
you're
ไม่
not
มันหลง
being
เหมือนเดิม
diligent, you are
จะ
deluded.
หลงเหมือนเดิมจะไปอย่า
If
มา
you
หล
not
งเหมือนเดิม
be diligent to cut, to not both not and not not, it will always be a delusion. Be deluded to have something to do with something always, wherever you go.
คิดอะไรไม่ออกบอกอะไร
Don't know what to think, don't know what to say. That is good. Just cut,
ตั
not
ดช่วยเลยตัดส่งไปเลย
cut
ไม่
right away.
ไม่ไหม้ไปเลย
Not both not and not not right away. That is good.
คิดอะไรไม่ออก
Don't know what to think, don't know what to say.
พันแล้วนึกคิดปรุงแต่งมันจะหมดเผาหมดพันมันก็ไม่เหมือนกันไม่มันทั้งไม่ถ้าไม่ไม่
If you are full of
คิด
thoughts,
ไม่คิด
thinking or not thinking, thoughts or no thoughts, just cut all the same. Not grasping, more grasping, not grasping.
คิดแล้วดีไม่คิดแล้ว
Whether it is a lot of thinking or no thinking,
ดีคิดดี
whether it's a good thought or bad thought, cut. Not both not and not not.
ทั้งยึดทั้งไม่ยึด
Everything is from not attached, both attached and not attached. It is from not grasping, both grasping, not grasping. It isn't about being good or bad.
ไม่ใช่มัวตรงแต่เข้าไปดีเข้าไปไม่
It
ดี
isn't about having something to do with good or bad.
ไม่ใช่มัวแต่ไปหลงดีหลงไม่ดีกับมัน
It isn't about being deluded
ไม่ใช่แม้กระทั่
in
ง
identifying it as good or bad.
ไม่ใช่
It is something that is not either is or is not. It isn't about having arising or ceasing in anything. Be diligent to not grasping, both grasping, not grasping, and it will be no more trying
หลงจิตหลงหลุดกันไปเอง
to arise and cease, fixate, released.
ขยันไม่มันทั้งไม่
Be
ทั้งไม่
diligent
นั่นน่ะ
to
โลก
cut, both cut and not
ทำ
cut.
จะเลิกคอยติด
Not
เลิก
both
คอย
not
ติด
and not
เอง
not.
เลิก
And there will be no more.
เอง
Fixate, released automatically.